Skinnyfromthe9.
Hey, what's up, man?
Man, I didn't predict this interview for real. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really know what was going on, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I've been wanting to speak with you. I've been wanting to speak to everybody, honestly.
Yeah, is it safe to say that right now you might be the most hated rapper in the game?
I am the most hated rapper in the game, and I don't know how to, I know how it happened, but like, it's crazy because I look back like to a year ago when I first popped off with Love Blast. Everybody loved me. I had so much love. I had so much support. I don't know what just happened, bro. I'm like, shit just went downhill.
I remember it was around summertime. It was warm. I was at a pool party, and then it's like, you know, it's 5 people that work for me, and we get DMs, and then the video comes out. You're in the interrogation room, and then people calling you Skinnyfromthe9 and all that. Give us a rundown from the summertime, how everything sparked off with you on the blog tip.
You want to know like the story?
I want to know the story.
Basically, so like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I was friends with like a group of people, and somebody,
from Jersey.
Yeah, from Jersey. These people I grew up with. These were like my best friends or whatever you could say. These bunch of kids I grew up with. One of them set a house on fire.
Okay.
And then he got caught. He got arrested, whatever. And then he gave a statement to the police and basically told on everybody that was involved. It was like 10 people. But what really stuck out to the whole situation was he tried to blame this shit on me. And I wasn't even there.
Who's David? David, he's like my brother.
David?
Villegas, okay. What's his nickname? David? Yeah. Skinny. Okay. He's kind of like my brother, like my girlfriend and stuff, but 100% positive. And you're 100% positive it was the 2 people that you stated? Yes.
I had no involvement whatsoever, and when I saw that with my own eyes, like your own friend basically trying to take the easy, he folded, you know what I'm saying? He folded.
Right.
And he basically just said like, he did it. So then they was about to charge me and with the same like arson and all that.
Yeah.
And I was like that's wrong, bro. Like, I'm not about to just sit here and just take the rap for something I didn't even do.
Yeah.
And cause you folded.
Yeah.
Like, real talk, when people do a crime together and the person that gets arrested, you're not supposed to just stay quiet.
Yeah.
But you spoke and you try to blame this shit on me, and you're supposed to be my best friend. So then when I got called in, I basically just said, yo, I have no involvement with that. I ain't do that shit. If he's saying I did that shit, then he did that shit.
Yeah. So that's the footage that went out that everybody's talking about.
But here's what happened. So that, like I said, it happened 5-6 years ago. Fast forward, I get popping. I drop Love Blast. I'm on all the blogs. I get signed. Everything's going good for me. Those same people, that same person got jealous, envious, and basically just manipulated the clip and sent it to everybody.
Yeah.
To everybody.
So it's kind of like the situation where like the pop artists that tweeted the word nigga 5 years ago, how they dig up old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you're successful, everybody wants to break you down. Like the same people you came up with, you get the most hate from where you from, bro. Like everybody always trying to stop you from what you're doing when you're doing positive things. You feel me? I like I said, I don't gangbang, bro. But like I know rules to the streets, bro. I know you're not supposed to tell. I know you're not supposed to talk about certain shit, bro. I ain't never been in a situation where I deliberately told on somebody. That sound crazy, bro. I ain't never do nothing like that, bro. I got blamed. Somebody, Cody, tried to blame something on me, and I basically cleared my name. That's all I did. And if anybody watching this is gonna sit here and say that if you and your boy did some illegal shit and your boy rats on you, you gonna stay quiet and say and just take it?
Yeah.
Nah, that sound crazy.
Right.
Why would I be loyal to you if you already? Well, what loyalty do I owe you if you telling on me and trying to blame something on me so you could get the easy way out, and then I gotta sit down for something I didn't even do? I could understand maybe if I had some involvement, if I had some partake in it, but I didn't even have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
That's not fair. And now, obviously, people in the internet, like, they don't know the real story. They just see a kid in an interrogation room, and they gonna talk, and they gonna just, it looks bad, you feel me?
Yeah. Because I watched the clip before you came, and it was kind of like you were saying names. So from the outside looking in, it's kind of like, damn, I see why everybody say that, but if somebody blame me for some shit I didn't do, I'm not in the streets, so you know.
And I'm not in the streets. That's another thing. That's not an excuse, but like I'm not in the streets, bro. Like my whole come up is, bro, I was poor. I came from nothing, bro. I came from sleeping outside at parks with my 7 brothers and sisters, sleeping in minivans, single mother, father in prison, stepfather in prison, moving everywhere. No stable home, bro. I finally got settled in when I was like 13. My father got out of jail and I moved in with him and he ended up living in Jersey. So this whole, like, I know I do try to act. Nah, that's not act. I do portray like sometimes a tough guy. I say shit to people because I don't believe in that bullying shit. You're not gonna just try to say whatever you want to me or do whatever you want to me and then expect no reaction.
Well,
that doesn't make me a gangster. That doesn't mean gangbanging.
Okay, let me ask you. So on the flip side, why not when they were questioning you in the question, you know, in the interrogation room, why not just say no names at all? Why'd you get the naming names?
Because I didn't. It's not. Why you trying to blame this shit on me? What? That sound wild, bro. You're not about to blame this shit on me and then me get charged when you did the shit. Fuck that. Yeah. What loyalty do I owe you after that? Stay quiet and then what? Right. All right, you're gonna get charged. You're gonna sit in jail, and who knows how long that's gonna take, and just a whole bunch of bullshit. I caught another case. I got arrested for the kidnapping. No statements whatsoever. I had 4 codees. No statements. I didn't talk to nobody. Right. You feel me? Because all of my codees, we all stood silent. We stayed 10 toes, and nobody broke and nobody folded.
And you were facing 30 years for that, right?
Absolutely. 1st-degree kidnapping. Go look it up.
So that's done with.
That's done.
And that was after the whole. That was how long ago was that?
5 years later.
5 years later.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this whole situation kind of reminds me of the 6ix9ine situation. How, you know, right now they're saying 6ix9ine is talking, but it's because his friends.
The 6ix9ine situation is different. See, 6ix9ine, from what I've seen, I can't speak on something that I don't know totally about, but from what I've seen, everybody stayed quiet except him. See, it's different. My situation, these niggas really tried to blame this shit on me. So I'm like, you're not about to blame this shit on me. That was you. Feel me?
You and 6ix9ine had the same management around that time?
I was fucking with Shotty for a little bit. Shotty was introducing me, plugging me with people, because that's when like I was getting like a lot of like hate, sort of. So like Shotty was like, I'm gonna uplift you. Yeah. I'm gonna bring you around the right people. When they see me with you, nobody's gonna say anything, and people are gonna accept you. You feel me?
So that's done. That's done. The whole Treyway thing is done.
That's done. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Right. Now, I mean, you're all over the blogs. I mean, I run a popular blog site. You know, 2-3 weeks ago, I think it was a month ago, you were in the studio in Miami.
Yeah.
And you ran into Zoe Dollars.
Yeah.
Zoe Dollars, Skinnyfromthe9. Like, where is this coming? Where does this start at?
It all stems from, bro. Looking back on it now, bro, I can't even be mad at some of these people. You wanna know why? Cause like, I understand how bad like being a snitch is. You feel me? So a lot of these guys, they don't like me off rip because they think I'm a snitch, because they don't know the real story that I just explained to you. Yeah. So these guys already feel some type of way about me. So I've seen people say stuff on the internet, and I reply. Yeah. And like, really, I had no business replying. You feel me? Then that the whole shit with me and him, that shit just started because he said something to me on the internet. I said something back.
And then it was on. So you know.
Yeah. But like.
And you were by yourself.
I was by myself. Well, I was with my brother. Okay. So, but that's still by myself. When I say by myself, yeah, that means I'm not with gang. I'm not with my homies. I'm not with security. I'm by myself. Me and my brother are the same person. That's like, you know what I'm saying? My brother's right there. Right. So that's not, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, cause I seen the video.
And I got out of there, bro. What you mean, bro? Like, I had like 10. You see the dudes I'm with? It's like 10 of these guys, all like in the studio. And I went to the studio knowing he was there. You feel me? I knew he was there. Like, you're not about to scare me away from the studio. I still went. And then, whatever, I got in there, and a whole bunch of dudes started grilling me. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna stay there. Like, what? So
he said he was just trying to talk to you. Was that the energy, the vibe you got?
I mean, if you call talking like sending like 20 guys after me, that's not talking. If you trying to talk a real man to man, would have said, let me holler at you. Let's go talk over here. No cameras. No witnesses, whatever you want to talk at. Nobody, just me and you. Everybody exit the room. Just me and you. We could have done whatever you wanted. You want to talk, we could talk. You want to fight, we could fight.
Yeah.
But you want to, everybody always got this Instagram clout shit, bro. It's like that shit corny, bro. And yeah, I got out of there, bro. Like, what you mean? I'm not gonna stay there, like, and get demolished. Like, what?
How'd you feel about the backlash to, you know, the day after that?
I think that shit's goofy, cause like I know anyone in my situation is not sitting there. Like, you got 20 dudes after you. You're not just gonna sit there and like play tough guy, cause playing tough guy is gonna get you hurt or get you in the hospital or anything like that. So what? I left.
Have you talked to him since? Did y'all dead the situation?
Nah, he be doing a little like clout shit, but like I don't got no beef with him, bro. Cause like, at the end of the day, I'm starting to realize I'm like you. I'm mature. I realize shit. It's like I can't be mad at none of these guys because you already have your own predetermined judgment about me because of something you saw or something you heard, and that's just goofy or whatever. But like I can't be mad at you for that. You feel me? Like one day you just gonna realize that like that's just not true, and you stupid for following everybody else. I ain't never been no follower. I try to set an example. I try to be positive and have people follow me. I want to be a leader. When that, like, if everybody's saying fuck this guy, I'm not gonna be the same guy to say fuck this guy too, because I don't know him. And when you meet me, you could see, bro. I'm legit, bro. I'm real genuine, bro. I ain't on that fake Hollywood shit. I ain't on that clout shit, bro. You ain't never seen me in a situation take a phone out on somebody. You done seen everybody take a phone out on me. I ain't never take a phone, and I done seen a lot of these guys alone. I done seen a lot of these guys lacking. I done seen a lot of these guys not moving right, and I don't ever take no phone out, bro. That shit goofy, bro.
So I mean, you being the most hated rapper in the game right now, how often do you have security? Is it like, do you have to have them with you everywhere you go? Are you paranoid, or does it even get to you at this point because you're so used to it?
Nah, bro, I don't, like, right now, I got security because obviously we at South by Southwest. Yeah. It's a huge event.
It's the Clout Super Bowl.
I got all this jewelry on me. Once again, I'm not stupid. People think, like, you're a pussy if you, like, have security, but, like, necessarily no, because, like,
Shit, I
got shit to lose, bro. I got shit to lose. Right. You feel me? Only anybody saying that you pussy because you take proper precautions to protect yourself is somebody who has nothing to lose. And I got a lot